Hi, this is Arnold Fisher and Michael Jensen with the Daily Cash team. We're going to do a business overview today with the Phase 10 Making Money with Mail Order business system. Mike, are you there?
I'm here.
All right. So I'm going to let you introduce yourself, and then I'll introduce myself after you.
My name is Michael Jensen, and Daily Cash Team is the name of my team. I couldn't tell you how many people I have to get the exact amount from Lon Lindsay, the program admin. Phase 10 program is a postcard and a flyer program, very simple to duplicate. I think that's why it's doing so well. Mail order programs do very well because a lot of people don't have to be trained or taught how to put a mailing label or a lead label on a postcard or a flyer and a stamp, so it's very simple to do. But trying to look at my notes here. Phase 10 has 10 different levels. A lot of people are coming in at phase 5 and 6 to speed things up because there are, if there are some people that they have very little money, that's fine. They can join at 1, 2, 3, or 4. But the people who are more serious, they're making faster money. Income disclaimer: you may make money, you may not. I don't know your ethics. I don't know your schedule. It's all up to you. Just because we make money, it doesn't mean you are. But the people that get in and they get serious and they're consistent, they will make money faster at the phase 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Arnold's in phase 6, right, Arnold?
Yeah. I'm in phase 6, and
Tell them why you went to phase 6 instead of other.
I went to phase 6 is because you get the money funnel as well. So basically, it's a $310 savings by getting the money funnel program as well, with the first 3 levels in the money funnel. So it was just a great benefit for me, learning that I had the option to actually start in both programs at the same time. So that's why I decided to do it.
And I'm not going to get into the details of the money funnel. The only thing I will say about it is a leveraged program to where you get paid on 2 levels. That's the basic difference. I don't like to talk a whole lot about the money funnel because once people get into phase 6, they get the welcome kit, they get the starter pack, they get all the leads, they get the products, they get everything, and they can read it all. It's just kind of repeating what's going to be said in the mail order package anyway. So they'll learn about that when they get it. All you need to know is you're going to save a lot of money. You'll save $310 if you come in at phase 6. So
right.
And you have another separate standalone program to market separately or together. I like to market them together, but phase 10 is it's an incredible opportunity. I took it to the internet, especially to YouTube, because just like Arnold, when you join an opportunity, people who are experienced, they do their due diligence and they do their research about the program, about the admin, about who their sponsor is. People sponsor shop, and you can't stop them from doing that, but they do it. And you want to learn as much as you can before you want to know what you're getting into. And Arnold talked about that in the other call. People want to know, and they want a person to answer the phone. You don't have to do phone calls. You don't have to do YouTube. I choose to because I have more experience. I'm more comfortable. Do what's comfortable for you. If you want to work with your kids and just do it part-time, an hour a day, whatever, mail 20 a day, 30 a day, 10 a day, just be consistent, whatever you can afford, even if it's 2 postcards a day, just keep it consistent. Absolutely. And the sign-ups and sales will be consistent as well.
Right.
It's very, very common for people to mail 300 flyers, or they mail for 3 weeks. They don't see a result right away, so they quit. You don't want to be a quitter. I don't care if it's this program or one of the other 100 billion that are out there. If you're not consistent and you're going to quit and give up and just hop to another program, whether it's big ticket, little ticket, it don't matter. You're going to lose money and you're not going to make it back. And
that's right.
You'll have products, but people are looking to make money, not spend money. I don't want a bunch of shoppers. I'm trying to attract customers, and we do have customers and we want customers. But if you're wanting to be a builder, you can be a builder or a customer. Excuse me. in all these programs. You can be a builder or you can be a customer. Either one is fine, but just make up your mind in the beginning. I want to be a customer or want to be a builder. If you want to be a customer, just get the lead labels. We'll teach you a lot. You can do what you want with it. But if you want something serious that's long term, we're the ones you want to talk to.
That's right. That's right. And we want to make this this video. This is going to be one that where anyone on the team is able to use it. We can put it on sales pages. We can put it on our YouTube channels, and we can share this one. And Mike and I, we're going to be doing more of these
generic.
Yeah, generic videos so that we can help the team grow. And Mike, if you would you go through a short business overview of the Phase 10 postcard and flyer program?
Yeah. Phase 1 is customer acquisition. Lon talks about that. Lon Lindsay's the admin, the creator of the program, the designer, the admin, the moderator, whatever you want to call him. He's the man who pays us. People are not sending their money to me. It's not a chain letter. It's not a money game. You are getting real products. Phase 1 is just customer acquisition, just like JCPenney, Sears, Kmart, Zayre, Target, Venture, all these department stores, Walmart, they all have inserts in the Sunday paper for a reason. They send out flyers in the mail. They send out coupons in the mail. They send all kinds of things to build their customer base, and that's what you're doing with phases 1, 2, and 3. I look at all three of those as customer acquisition. Sometimes, and a lot of times, especially phase 1, it's a lost leader for Lon and for you and for me, and it's just to get a list, to get a customer, to get somebody to talk to gain an audience. And it's very simple. $5, $2 stamps comes to about $5. They can get in the program. They get all the details in the mail in that starter kit. They get leads on peel and stick labels. They do get something for their $5. Lon gets enough to cover his printing and everything, and mail and postage and everything, and we get the $2. He gets the stamps. But it's just customer acquisition. And you can look back in the, I don't know if it was the 20s, 30s, or 40s when all these mail order catalogs companies started, but they ended up being giants in the 80s and the 70s and 60s because they started through the mail. And once the customer gets on your list in the mail, you got something regular to send them offers for whatever you want to sell. I don't care if it's shoelaces or cars. It doesn't matter. If you don't have a list and an audience to talk to, and people are walking your doors at the store, you're not going to sell nothing. So it's just customer acquisition. Just remember that. People want to try something out. They want to get the details. They just want to know, who is it? What are we doing? What are we selling? What is the basic concept? And that's what you get in the starter kit. So I don't recommend people stay there, but if that's what you want, go ahead and do it. Or if that's all you can afford. But really, we're looking for team builders. I've found a lot of them. I came up with a fast track flyer, and I showed Arnold how to make a fast track flyer from my flyer. It's not real hard to do, and he may be able to. He's one person that I've looked at and thought about. He can help me make the fast track flyers for our team, because when it's all left to me, I kind of run out of time, because if I got to make everybody's flyer, it kind of ties me up a little bit. But I'm going to have other people to help me typesetting and changing the ID number on the flyer. But I came up with the fast track flyer to get people to jump all the way up from 0 to phase 5. They're paying for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then once I did that on YouTube, I started attracting $92 commissions, $75 commissions, rather than $2 commissions, $17 commissions, or $25 commissions. So my idea worked. I did get a lot of people, and I'm still getting a lot of people to come in at phase 6 and phase 5. Like I said earlier, I kind of went off on a rabbit trail, but I started with YouTube and the internet because Arnold did his research. I did my research. There was nothing online except a phase 10 card game, which I actually saw at Dollar General the other day. It sells for about $7. It's kind of like Uno.
Yeah.
It's made by the same people who make the card game Uno, but it's just a card game, and you'll find all kinds of videos about that. But I found nothing at all about phase 10. It was new to me. It was new to the internet. I was the first one to really get online and talk about it and make videos about it and ads about it. And you can see on YouTube, we are dominating. And we are the only ones promoting online the phase 10 program and Money Funnel.
That's correct.
That's a big, huge benefit. If you look at ABM, Millionaire Mailer, Cash in the Box, all these other mail order programs, they may be good programs, but look at all the people you gotta fight for traffic with. You gotta fight with, not fight, but you want to show up in the rankings. You want to show up on Google, and you don't want to be drowned out by all the other. They call that saturation. You don't want to be drowned out by a bunch of other marketers promoting the same thing, the same flyer, the same postcard, the same program, the same products. I am not a person that likes same. Same is not a good word for me. I don't like things the same. I change everything up. I brand it. I change it up, and I put a twist on it. I may add some more value to it, which I'll teach you guys how to do. I taught Jamie how to do it with her other MLM. She's adding other products. If they come in at phase 6, it's smart. You give them more value. You don't change the price. You don't lower the price. You just add value, increase value, keep the price the same.
That's right.
So I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And so getting started is just that easy. I mean, you basically pick your phase in which you want to get started, whether it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, or as Mike stated. I mean, phase 5 and 6 are definitely the recommended phases to start in, so that you can basically fast start your business, so that you can start earning and really show some bigger financial results, which definitely helps you in your belief of the business as well, right? So
Can I add something to that?
yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. You want to show results, and when you show bigger results, it increases and encourages your people to believe in the program, to believe in Lon Lindsay, to believe that they can make money too. Is it a guarantee? No. But seeing is believing to a lot of people. There are doubters, there are skeptics. Everybody is sometimes, but there's a bad taste in people's mouth about making money at home programs, and there's a lot of bad rap out there because of all the crummy programs or maybe people did get scammed, or maybe they didn't get scammed. They just weren't taught what to do the right way. But they'll call it a scam because they didn't make any money. But right. I'm learning that most of them, probably 75% of them, didn't get scammed. They just weren't taught the basics of how to get eyeballs on their postcards, flyers, right. videos, websites. It's all numbers.
Yeah.
Me and Arnold learned that from a couple of mentors that are the same mentors I have. We watched them become millionaires in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Because they were all about numbers. You have to know your numbers, and if you don't have any numbers, get 10 viewers a day. Mail 10 postcards. Then pretty soon you can afford to mail 50 postcards, or get 50 viewers to your video or your website. And then it just grows from there. You just scale up, scale up, scale up, and before you know it, you got a humongous audience, and that's why I went online.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you basically are able to leverage your time and your efforts.
Yes, and that's another reason I like videos. My videos are evergreen. It don't matter if they're listening to this video, because we're going to make this into a video and upload it on my channel, Arnold's channel. And if you want to download it, put it on your channel, you'll still be getting traffic and maybe a phone call. If you give your phone number or your contact information, you'll still get leads. I still have videos. I have videos I'm getting leads from 10 years ago because it's online and it's still online. If they find my video, if they're interested, they're going to ask me about it. And I get calls about other programs that I'm not even promoting anymore, but then you just tell them, well, I was doing that program, but this is what I'm doing now, and this is why.
Right.
Eyeballs are eyeballs. It doesn't matter if they're looking for an opportunity you promoted 3 years ago. It's still a person looking to make money. I'm still making money online. It's just a different company, different product.
Right.
Same style, same techniques, same strategies, just different company, different products.
Yeah.
So go ahead. I can't see my notes, but what's on the outline?
Yeah. Next, let's go over the frequently asked questions. I have them here up on the. Are you able to see the website? Are you able to see it, Mike?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now I can. Are you able to see it?
I had you on speaker, but now. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Uh-huh.
Now I got you on speaker. Okay.
Okay.
All I see your profile picture and my little fake.
Okay. Well, what about the shared content, the website? Are you able to see that?
No, how do Oh, okay. I swiped over the screen. Okay, now I see it.
Okay. But yeah, we had talked about earlier that we would just go over the frequently asked questions, and then we can actually close this because we want to make this just a overview that everyone on the team can use, right?
Yes. Question number one. I noticed you only accept cash and money orders. Actually, yeah, it's cash and money order because especially if it's only $5 or $2 and 4 stamps. But why is that? Because Lon likes to keep cash on hand. It makes it quicker. He just takes it from one envelope, and then he looks at who's the referral, um, the person who referred them, puts it in another envelope and mails it to you. So he keeps cash on hand to make things quick and easy. People want to get paid fast, and it just makes it simpler for him rather than write a company check for a small amount. It's going to be a bunch of processing. It's going to slow things up, but if it's $50 or more, it's probably going to be a check from him, and people can send in cash or a money order or the stamps or however they want to do it. We do have a website that is a $15 one time, which isn't in these FAQs, but if you pay a $15 one time fee to have the webmaster, which is not Lon Lindsay, it's another guy, Mike. He'll make your website $15. It'll have your ID number branded on the page. People don't have to type it in. I'm telling everybody, just go ahead and get the page because it's convenient for Facebook or anywhere or YouTube. You can put a link. They
Yeah.
can click on it. They can read the details. They can pick their option and pay with PayPal. So what happens if one of my followers enrolls in a higher phase than what I'm in? It's just like a lot of programs. If you don't own the product, if you are not in that phase or that level, it'll get rolled up to your sponsor. So Lon teaches, and he says that in his mailing, when you get the starter kit, you want to stay two steps ahead of your, or 2 phases ahead of your followers, because if they jump up, you don't want to lose commissions. How do I find out who my followers are? Lon sends you all the information that he gets from the lead, from the customer. He is not a greedy person. He's not like a lot of admins where they don't tell you any information. A lot of times they'll give you an ID number or they'll give you a username, but that's all they tell you because they're keeping their lists to themselves. That is a selfish way to do business. Lon is not like that. There's a reason why they do it. They want us to be the army and build their lists so that they can use it in the future. Well, Lon's not like that. He wants us to build our in-house list, which is your mailing list, whether it's postal mail or email. You want to build your own list and you want to keep that because it's an asset. It can put money in your pocket in the future. Lon gives us the phone number, the postal address, the email address, whatever he gets, he sends to us. He even gives you the ID number, so I can promote any team member that's on my team. I can promote their ID number and help them get signups and sales, and sometimes I do. Can I earn for more than one phase at a time? Yes, because if you're in phase 6, you have already purchased phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You can't jump up from 1 to phase 5. You have to pay for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you get with your sponsor, they can give you a total amount of how much it's going to cost to pay for the certain phases. And Lon Lindsay covers that in the mailing too. It tells you upgrade prices if you want to upgrade. You don't have to upgrade, but once you see the potential of this, you get the big picture. You're going to look at the income potential, and you're going to want to most likely. Can more than one person from my household participate? Yes, as long as they have a social security number and they're over 18. Does Lon Lindsay report income to the IRS? Yes, he's legally obligated. Anything $600 or more in a calendar year, he will send you a 1099 miscellaneous form.
Outstanding. Yeah, this is a great opportunity. You know, like you said earlier, Mike, many people online, they are unaware of phase 10. And this is a great opportunity for them to get involved and to join the Daily Cash team. all you have to do to get started with phase 10 is to get the referral ID of the member that shared this video with you. Get their ID number from the description of the video, write it down, and you can either click on the sign up form on their website, and you can pay by PayPal, or you can print it and you can mail it in to Lon Lindsay with the appropriate money order and the forever stamps. And then you can get started. He's going to send you a startup package so that you can get started as well. And then you have the support from Mike and myself, as well as your sponsor, to get you started and to help you to continue to earn using mail order flyers and postcards.
Yeah, and you're staring at right now. This is the I don't know if you consider it the front or the back. I think it's the front. There's two options on this. This is a copy of the postcard. This is the full color copy. It has option A and B, which is phase 1 or phase 3. And on the other side would be the ID number right next to the return address for Lon Lindsay. The person would mail in their cash and stamps or money order and stamps if they get it through the mail. And this is what the postcard looks like on one side. The other side is basically the same, and it just has a spot for the stamp. It has Lon's return address with your ID number. The printing company would print your ID number on there with it. You can also get these postcards, $70 for 1,000 of them in the box shipped to you, which is a good price, 7 cents a piece.
Yeah.
And they're good looking, full color, shiny, glossy postcards that are not too big, not too small. They're really nice. And we're also going to teach people how to download this video and put it on your own YouTube channel. So in the description of the video, this video that's on my page or Arnold's is not going to have any links, because we want them to contact you or whoever sent them to the video. But you will be able to, if you upload it to your own YouTube channel, which we can show you how to do that. You put the link in the description. We tell you what to use as a title and a description. Put your link under there so you get the credit, and it'll go to the sign up page for the 10phases.com site. If you pay that $15, they won't have to type it in there. It'll be on the page already.
That's right. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And we're going to be making many, many more to help our team to grow and succeed online and offline. Thank you very much. This has been Arnold Fisher and Mike Jensen.
Thank you.